Hello and welcome to Wendell's Guide to Defeating Lady Deathwhisper in ICC 25 as a hunter. Um, so pretty much the first part of the fight is just burning her down. Uh, Kind of just pretty much ignore the ads. You just want to pretty much pop all your cooldowns at the start. Try and get as much of her damage as you can on her. And basically, you want to, when you initially damage her, you'll only be damaging her mana shield. So you want to get that, deplete that, and get that to 1% or 0. And once you do that, all the ads that you see spawning will actually stop spawning. And you need to get that down as quickly as possible so that the ads will stop spawning as well. But while all this is going on, of course, you still got a lot of ads spawning, which means you got damage that'll be happening to you. You can go ahead and feign death a little bit, which will help with putting aggro onto your pet, but you'll still have to deal with that. In addition to that, you also can occasionally get mind controlled. Nothing you can do about that. If she puts a green thing down, death and decay on you, just move out of it. The main annoyance that's going to happen is she puts something called Curse of Topar on you, right there. And any ability you cast will then have a 15-second cooldown at that point. So just kind of be aware of that. I would recommend you still use them because you will need to get her shield all the way down, and then once you do that, you'll need to be killing the ads. But just be aware that they will have a you will have a 15-second cooldown if you use the ability. Once you do get her shield down, just kind of MD all the ads onto your pet and start slowly killing off all the ads. And at that point, it's pretty much a win. But just be aware she will still keep casting the Curse of Topar on you. But it shouldn't be too bad. Just make sure you're slowly killing down all the ads and avoiding death and decay whenever she casts that as well. And once you've killed all these ads that spawn in the first phase, you can go ahead and just start focusing down Lady Deathwhisper. So that's pretty much it. She does cast Frostbolt, which does a little bit of damage, but I mean it's not really anything you gotta worry about. So main part of this fight is getting her shield down as quickly as possible, and also having to contend with the whole Curse of Topar. And the reason I recommend you just keep casting abilities regardless of that curse being on you, rather than waiting out the curse, is she could immediately cast it again on you as well. So it's honestly just better just to get that DPS in whenever you can. Because, I mean, she could essentially keep it on you indefinitely, or it could be like random, where she doesn't cast it at all for a while. So, but definitely you want to be using Chimera Shot and cooldown, especially at the start of the fight, just because of the amount of damage you're taking. But yeah, so it's pretty much just burn her down as quickly as possible. And then from there, kill her. Well, kill the ads and then kill her. So, hopefully you found this guide helpful, and thanks for watching.
Challenge Ishtar? She is no longer fit to lead us. She consorts with Teal'c. Her judgment has been clouded.
Our sisters have risked their lives for the experiment. Do you see no benefit if it works?
Even if the Tritonin works, it merely places our dependence on the humans of Tari.
Whom you also do not trust.
Who is to say their intentions are pure? Their leaders are men. They wish to sap our strength with this drug.
We are safe here at the moment. But if Moloch ever learned that we were behind the raids on his Jaffa...
Our freedom lies in dominance over the Goa'uld. We must fight so that we may use their symbiotes to our advantage. Only then will we control our own destiny. I wish to know, if I am to challenge Ishta's leadership, who will follow me?
Neith! You must come quick. It is Nisa.
I'm not waiting any longer.